Now this one here, we were just having a go through there on what bulls we're going to use for the AI. I'm just showing you there, we're removing the seeders there today, and just to show that and have a talk through what program we used. And we had a heifer calving there as well. I just show that footage. I have speed it up a bit there, just it takes a bit of time, so just run it up a little bit and just go through that there. You can see how we're going on. Like, we had to give it a bit of a pull. It was a fair pull, but nothing outrageous, so we just show that there as well. Yeah, that's that calf there now. As you can see, he had a little bit of a swelled tongue, so his head is a little puffy, but it's a big calf for a heifer anyway. But nothing, nice pull, but nothing too outrageous. Give it 2 cc's now as well of this. Save. This one's number then is 1964. 64. Save tag. Just a bit on the synchronizing program that we're using. It's an 8-day program, so on day 0 or day 1, whichever you want to call it, we give them a releasing hormone, GnRH, get 2 cc's of that. You try to keep the times as sort of the same, and also inserted the seeder. So to get the 2 of those things done on the first day. Now this is day 5. We just gave him a shot of prostaglandin or estromate, 2 cc's. Tomorrow now I'll give him another shot of the prostaglandin and take out the seeder. So that'll be day 6. And then 2 days time after that, day 8, there'll be fixed time AI, so it'll be all AI'd, and get another shot of the GnRH, the releasing hormone again, and hopefully then they should hold hold the AI like going calf. But these we'll let these out. We keep them in now for another week or so, not to have a change of diet. Give them the best chance they can, and we'll wean them off that, and we'll let them out with a bull then. Seeing what I was doing there, I was putting in the moo call tag. It's just a small tag. It works. The collar goes on the bull, and it's able to pick up the heats. Works reasonably well. Happy enough with it there now. Last year was fairly accurate now on the heifers. When it's going on, you'll be getting text messages, you're wondering what was happening, but once you leave it to do its thing, it's good. Seems to be a good system enough. Happy enough. Now we'll try it again now this year, and we'll see what sort of dates are we going to get, predictive calving dates like. So look, we'll see what happens. But that's the actual tag itself. There's a button piece that goes on the back of it. It just goes in with the usual tagger that we're using now for the tags. Simple enough. There's an app on your phone, then you just a little code thing there, the bar or QR or whatever they call them things. You scan it on your phone, it'll pick up the number of the tag, and you just put in the cow's number, the heifer's number, whatever you're recording to that, and it'll save it. And the collar then is able to pick up the number from this little lad, and it'll send you a text message or what have you when they're bulling, when they come in heat. So once it's in, you're pretty much finished with it once it's saved. So I'll show you the heifers there now. You can probably, you'll see some of them there with their tag in. There's one there in front of me now. There she is, and another one there beside her. 2 of them have their tags in there. So look at, it just cuts out one of them things that you're not watching them there. Just does away with that. The little gadget on the bull is able to pick it all up for you, so that's one less thing to be having to watch anyway. But look, you'd have to be watching too and see what's happening. You can't trust all these things too much anyway, but it's fairly good anyway. But just show you a bit of what we're doing then tomorrow, taking out the seeder and all, and we'll go from there. Back at these heifers again. I'll give them their shot of Genestran and take out the seeder as well. So the seeder just pops out. Easy enough, just pop it out. And 2 cc's then in the generation. That's that. Take the head off you with them tails. Next one up. Take this out then. And another 2 cc's. That's her done. Now just a bit on the bulls that we're using. We'll be using Shannon Stan, Lisnassor, Nebbiolo and Jarrell. The last two there would be a bit higher on their calving difficulty, so we'll hold them, well, they already have it. We gave them to the second calvers, and the heifers then that we're just after doing there, we'll keep the other two, the first two there, they're easier calving difficulties, so should be safer bet for heifers. They're all up well in their milk, so they should, whatever heifers we get out of it, they should be they should make good replacements hopefully anyway. Look at, I suppose as it goes, like we're doing 16, so law of averages you're supposed to get 50-50, but probably when you're looking for heifers now it won't work out that way, but look at, we take what we get anyway, because probably the bulls that we're using are a bit more on the beefier side, so just to get a bit more milk into the replacement heifers, and we go along those roads. And on calving difficulty, there the heifer, the calf that we had to pull there, she be after a bull, she's after her own bull there, according to the ICBF, like they're high calving difficulty, like look at our harder calving, there's no doubt about it, but whether they're as hard as what they're, like they're talking about a 10% difficulty. Like I know that heifer we had to pull, but the majority of them we never go near them. So I don't know, it's just one of those things. Maybe feed them a bit differently or something might ease it up a bit, but look at, you have to be watching them, and if you're going to go for the more beefier cattle, you are going to have a bit more calving difficulties probably to get the shape of your cattle anyway. You'd have to be on hand there just to keep an eye on them. Look, we think we'll call it a day there on this video. It's running on a bit there. Sure, we'll be on the week ahead now. Sure, we'll show AI in these heifers anyway. I should have a bit better chance of getting a bit of footage of that, and we'll see what else happens. And if you could give us a like and a subscribe, would be great, and a share as well maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Good luck.